When it comes to being a man, everyone wants to be noticed. You want to stand out from the crowd and you want to be the best. But there's a certain way to go about this. There is a method to becoming great. And today we are going to discuss how to use this method to your advantage. We will go over 3 reasons why you need to grind in silence and shine in public as a man. Number 1, understand the difference between public and private. A lot of men do not understand the difference between doing things in private and doing things in public. This is a massive difference that most people overlook. People who do things in public for attention or clout are typically viewed very differently than those who do things in private with intention. If you were to compare to men, both talented in their craft, one who does everything in public showing his skills to everyone, and the other who works in private without anyone knowing what he's up to, then when the time comes for these two to shine, it will be obvious which one will take the spotlight. For example, if we were to look at the business world, you would see that the greatest CEOs, the ones who built billion-dollar companies, they did not become successful by constantly bragging about themselves or trying to get validation from others. They focused on the vision they had and worked hard in private until they made it big. When people heard about what they had done, they started getting the spotlight, but the work itself was done in private. Now, some might say that it's easier said than done, but that's where discipline comes in. Discipline is what allows you to do what needs to be done even when no one is watching. It is the ability to stay focused and committed to your goals, without distraction from external factors such as the opinions of others or the lack of immediate recognition. As men, we should strive to emulate the discipline of those who have achieved greatness. We must learn to channel our energy towards achieving our goals, no matter how difficult it may be. For example, if you are an entrepreneur, focus on building your business. Don't waste time trying to impress people around you. You should be willing to put in the long hours and hard work necessary to make your business successful. If you are an athlete, focus on training and improving your skills. Don't be distracted by the cheers of the crowd or the jeers of your opponents. You should be willing to push yourself beyond your limits in order to achieve peak performance. And if you are a student, focus on studying and learning. Don't be distracted by social media or other forms of entertainment. You should be willing to put in the effort necessary to achieve academic success. By developing this type of discipline, you will be able to achieve greatness in whatever field you choose to pursue. So remember, while it may be tempting to seek recognition and validation in the moment, true success comes to those who are willing to put in the hard work and stay focused on their goals even when no one is watching. Number 2, stop caring about what people think. Many men spend too much time worrying about what others think of them. They are so concerned with being judged or criticized that they never take any risks or try anything new. They play it safe and stick to what is familiar, ultimately leading to a life filled with regrets. It's important to realize that other people's opinions are not facts. They're simply their own beliefs and biases presented as facts. People often project their own insecurities and judgments onto others as a way of making themselves feel superior. Therefore, it is unwise to let other people's opinions dictate your actions or self-perception. Instead, you should focus on your own values and goals and be willing to stand up for them despite any criticism or negativity you may receive. In fact, you should embrace criticism as a valuable tool for growth and improvement. When faced with criticism, ask yourself whether it is constructive or simply an attack based on someone else's opinion. If it is constructive, then take the time to consider the feedback and determine if there is any truth to it. If there is, then use it as an opportunity to improve. But if it is simply an attack based on someone else's opinion, then don't give it any attention. Remember that some people will always try to bring you down just because they couldn't lift themselves up. Don't let their negativity bring you down. Stay focused on your goals and values and be willing to stand up for them. It's how you become a man who is not afraid of other people's opinions. No. 3, your best years are limited. As men, we only have a certain amount of time to make an impact in this world. Our youth is a precious resource that we must use wisely. Once it's gone forever. Those who waste their youth chasing pleasure or comfort will eventually come to regret it. There are many examples of people who wasted their youth only to realize it when it was too late. Countless individuals have traded their potential for instant gratification, chasing after meaningless pleasures and comforts. In doing so, they have robbed themselves of the opportunity to create a life they could be proud of. The harsh reality is that these people have effectively traded away their future selves' happiness for today's pleasure. It's important to recognize that we only have a limited amount of time to pursue our dreams and make an impact in the world. Our youth is a valuable asset that we must use wisely. One way to avoid wasting our youth is by avoiding common pitfalls such as procrastination and complacency. Procrastination is the act of delaying tasks or responsibilities that should be completed. Complacency is a state of mind where one becomes content with mediocrity and fails to strive for excellence. Both of these habits can be detrimental to our personal and professional lives. One way to overcome procrastination is to break down tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. This can help us stay focused and motivated, making it easier to get started and see progress. Additionally, we must learn to accept failure as part of the process and not allow it to discourage us. We must also cultivate a sense of urgency and understand that our time is limited. We must use it wisely if we want to achieve our dreams and make an impact in the world. By taking these steps, we can ensure that we do not waste our youth and instead use it to create a life we can be proud of. It is a privilege to be young, and we must cherish this gift and make the most of it. Let's go. Now we will discuss the importance of seeking guidance from older and wiser individuals who have already accomplished what you aspire to achieve. These individuals have valuable knowledge and experience that can help you avoid common mistakes and reach your goals faster. For example, if you want to become a successful businessman, then seek out a mentor who has already achieved success in the business world. Ask them questions about their journey and the challenges they faced. Learn from their experience and apply it to your own life. This will save you years of trial and error and help you succeed sooner. In addition to seeking out mentors, it is also important to surround yourself with positive influences. Spend time with people who inspire you and challenge you to be better. Avoid negative influences as they will only hold you back. Remember, your mindset plays a huge role in determining your success. If you surround yourself with positive people, you will be more likely to adopt a positive mindset and believe in your ability to achieve your goals. Finally, it's important to be proactive in your approach to success. Don't wait for things to happen. Instead, make things happen. Take initiative and be willing to put in the hard work and effort required to reach your goals. Remember, success doesn't come easy. It requires dedication, perseverance, and a willingness to learn and grow. By following these tips, you will be well on your way to achieving success in whatever endeavor you choose to pursue. Remember, brothers, your best years are numbered. So make sure you make the right decisions today that will benefit your future self. By doing so, you will have the opportunity to live a life that is both fulfilling and successful. You are not defined by what people think of you. They are just opinions. Their judgments are not facts. Stop caring about what people think and start focusing on what you want to achieve. Grind in silence, and when the time comes, you will shine so bright that no one can ignore you. Use your youth wisely. It is a precious resource that you cannot get back. Don't waste it. Instead, invest it in yourself and your future. Make the most of every opportunity and never settle for mediocrity. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love. Till next time.